On one fateful day in February, I had enough of being a big giant fatty. While I was still going to the gym, I was just eating basically whatever I want, and I got up all the way to 209 pounds. So instead of going on your everyday run-of-the-mill diet, I decided to do one of the hardest fitness challenges of all time, a bodybuilding show. For as long as I can remember, I've always hated how I looked. I've either been skinny fat, chopped, you name it, I've been it. I've been on a few cuts before, but I've never really was able to fully commit on one because I like food.
Mac and cheese breakfast burrito. Stop playing, bro. Oh my god.
I've always made that extra excuse. I've always made another reason why I shouldn't go fully in. But this time, I wanted to eliminate all of that. And I decided to sign up for a bodybuilding show to get to the leanest I have ever been in my entire life. Before I embarked on this journey, I wanted to get a DEXA scan to see where my body fat percentage is at.
I just got the email to say what my body fat percentage and all like the metrics, how much muscle, things of that nature. So let's go see what it is. Okay, so I am at 19.7% body fat. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna lock in, and it's gonna be fire.
My starting body weight was 209 pounds. If I want to get bodybuilder lean, I'm gonna have to lose some weight.
Breakfast time.
I decided for the first day of prep, I would go to this really cool gym. This may or may not be a teaser for a future video. Look how cool this is. This is right on the water. Isn't that so cool? I even get to do my cardio while looking out at this pond. This is so sick. I love this gym. I even did the sauna afterwards to be extra dialed, and boom, that was the first day of prep.
Guys, I'm on like day 2. I just got back from work. I'm already having cravings. But we gotta stay strong. We're dialed in. I gotta lose all this fat, and it's gonna be absolutely gnarly looking.
Hanging out with the boys was also gonna be an issue.
I want that so badly. I want it so badly. I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna cry, bro.
Not only was diet gonna be a huge challenge for me, I also was traveling a lot during these couple months for videos and vacations and all that fun stuff. Take the video when me and my dad went to Texas, for example. We pulled over to this restaurant and I got this fat steak, and I'm not gonna lie, it was so good. I then later had some Buc-ee's, and that sandwich was also delicious. I then remembered that I was on bodybuilding prep and had some chicken and rice. And then right after, I had some Texas barbecue.
Well, they told me everything was bigger in Texas. They wasn't kidding. They wasn't kidding.
My point to all this is that I was not dialed at all. I was not really comprehending that these are foods that I should not be having if I want to be stage ready.
If I can get 405 for 5, that's a PR, and we're going for that. We're gonna get that. Ooh. 1. Ooh. Let's get one more. 7 big ones, all right.
When it comes to training during prep, the biggest thing is trying to build muscle while losing fat. Every time I go to the gym, I'm either trying to add weight or reps to a machine. If I'm getting stronger on lifts and the weight is going down on the scale, then bada bing, bada boom. So I got their protein cheesecake, and I'm gonna see what it tastes like. I'm really excited. 220 calories, 25 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat, which is like, wow, that's actually pretty impressive, and 22 grams of carbs. So this is pretty on diet. So I'm gonna try this thing.
This looks fire. Look at that. No! No! Hold on, I can save it. Oh, that was good too. Oh, I just made a mess. Look what I just did. We got a back day, right? At the beginning of prep, we were kind of in like a maintenance to like slight deficit kind of phase and stuff like that. But now we're in it. Now we're 12 weeks out. We gotta lock in. All right, just getting my cardio in, Usually I do the Stairmaster, but I wanted to switch it up because I'm getting sick of that thing.
This is what I look like 16 weeks out at 209 pounds. And this is what I look like 9 weeks out at 193 pounds. Already I'm starting to see a difference and feeling a lot lighter and just overall leaner.
Bang! Bang! All right, W, hoop sesh. That was lit. Got it done. We're 2 months out. I'm at 190.5 pounds. I think it's time to have a cheat meal. I think we need to have some crumble cookie. This is my crumble. We got 3 rice cakes. This is gonna be right before the workout, a full-on push day. Today's gonna be a banger workout. Starting with the chocolate. Money. Got the buttered popcorn rice cake. Also money. Finally, the apple cinnamon. I'm not gonna lie, that is so good. That's my favorite. By far.
I forgot to mention that during prep this entire time, I'm currently making a list of foods that I want to eat but can't during prep. So that way, once I'm done with my show, I'm about to go ham.
All right, we got push day. We're gonna go crazy. We got chest, shoulder, tries, the usual. We're gonna push hard on all these. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This was easily one of the best workouts of all of prep. I felt so sliced and diced, it was scary. Everything was going according to plan. I was keeping my strength, I was getting shredded, everything was all sunshine and rainbows. Until I had a birthday coming up.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm not gonna lie, all that cute dieting stuff went right out the window this weekend.
191.6. That's not too bad. Is it optimal? Definitely not. But it's all good.
I also went down to Southern California to film some videos.
Oh my gosh! Yeah!
And again, dieting went completely out the window.
Hold on now. Let them know. They don't understand you, son.
I wasn't, however, completely locked out, though. Like, I did do my cardio at least.
40 minutes on the Stairmaster. This is what I looked like before. 40 minutes. Done. Donezo. Let's go get some lunch.
But all the cardio in the world was not gonna fix how I was eating this weekend.
Bro, this pizza's so good. So good. Bro.
So when I got back home, I was gonna learn the consequences of my actions.
This is my first weigh-in after basically cheating on my diet for 4 days, 5.
Oh my gosh, there's no way. No.
We are at 193.3. I gained 4 darn it, that's not good. I'm gonna need to lock in. These next 8 weeks are gonna be so grueling, so tough. I sign up for it. At the end of the day, I chose this. I'm gonna be so grateful that I did it. I'm gonna be so grateful that I accomplished a goal, I accomplished something difficult, and that I pushed myself beyond my own limits. We're gonna go strong, we're gonna go ham, we're gonna go crazy in these next 8 weeks. Even, I don't care what place I get, I don't care who I beat, I don't care about any of that. I just want to know that I gave it everything I got, and that I left no stone unturned, and that I did all I could to the best of my ability to get where I needed to get. So, let's do this.
At the start of prep, I was weighing 209 pounds. Currently, a little over 5 weeks now, I am 185.2. I lost a total of 25 pounds since the start of prep.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
So we're about 5.5 weeks out, right? And you know what I haven't done yet? A grocery haul. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm actually at a pretty decently high-end market right now because I want to make sure the foods aren't like high processed garbage. We're also on a budget though. We're kind of balling on the budget. The budget is $80 and I'm at a pretty expensive market. So Let's try to keep it under that. Man, I can't wait to eat that whole box.
One of the biggest issues I have going grocery shopping is trying to avoid all the temptation with all the pastries and all the delicious foods I want to buy but can't because I can't ruin the Gainz. It took everything in my being not to get a ribeye because that is the one thing that I am really craving right now.
I can't wait to have my first ribeye, my first prime ribeye after prep. Oh, it's gonna hit different.
The good thing too about going today was also I had a bunch of protein already back at home. So really I only needed just a couple things like extra protein, some egg whites, some oats, all the essentials and all that good stuff. I also was doing research on other people's preps and realized that I needed more foods that were high volume with low calories. So I decided to grab some cabbage. The only problem was I didn't know what type of cabbage to get because I never bought cabbage before in my life. Dude, this was my first time I think ever actually looking through the vegetable aisle, which is insane to think about.
I'm never in this aisle. I don't even know what to get, to be honest. I don't even know what a cabbage or like, I don't even know what a squash looks like. Oh boy.
I got some onions. I figured out what a squash looks like. I got some raspberries because that is the best berry and anyone who disagrees is a liar. I then finally found the right cabbage I was looking for.
Dude, some like Mexican restaurant chips. So gas. Oh my goodness. On that 10K calorie challenge the day after the show, dude, I am killing a bag of Mexican chips. This is under $80. I am dialed. $64. Let's go! Within budget. I got everything I needed. Let's go.
On the latter half of prep currently, my energy levels just in life have been so bad and just so like groggy and just awful, right? So I decided to go get a blood test to see what my testosterone is at right now. But before we get the results of that, let's go get a nasty leg day in.
We got full leg day. You know, it's very different from the leg days I'm used to doing. I'm used to powerlifting, throwing on weight on the bar and stuff like that. It's definitely different. Do I prefer it? I'm indifferent. It's cool. You know, it's cool. Man, I'll tell you, leg day on prep is just not it. I'll tell you, leg day on prep is so brutal. On top of that, you're just not properly fueled. You know, you don't have as much carbs as you usually do when you're bulking or in maintenance. So you're just like, you feel me? Come on, force it. Go right, come on. 2 more. Oh gosh. All right, lightheaded time. Oh man, only 3 plates now? Dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Only 4? Oh, good grief. The gorilla mind, what's good? Derek, talk to me. One of the biggest things I noticed in prep that's been like the most, and I didn't even realize this was going on until I had my last refeed. I had my last refeed a little less than a week ago, right? And you know, don't get me wrong, I was tired, I was groggy before then, right? I was like, okay, it's just prep, right? It's just whatever, you know? Maybe I was just like, I didn't get enough sleep or something like that. It wasn't until I ate like hundreds and hundreds of carbs. Like basically a cheat day. I'm not even gonna keep it 100. Like it was basically a cheat day. I binged hard, bro. Like it got me. It got to me. Day after and day of, dude, like all of a sudden I had a personality again. Like genuinely life was sunshine and rainbows again. It is genuinely insane how much prep ruins your mood. Another thing that's been so brutal, dude, recovery. I'm not recovered at all. My nervous system is so shot. Like it is so like cooked. I've been getting like these things like on my chest, or like my chest is just totally fried. My legs, because of all the cardio and the Stairmaster, the incline, the basketball, and of course leg day, dude, my legs have not been recovered since like, I don't know, like 3 weeks probably now. But you know what? GG's, you know, at the end of the day, I'm 5 weeks out. I got 5 more weeks, and then then I can take a break. But not now. Not now. We gotta lock in. Oh my gosh. Oh. I will say this is probably the best. This is the best leg extension machine probably of all time, in my opinion. Dude, like look at this stretch. Like I'm not even doing anything, and look how much stretch that is on the quads. Like that's as scientific as it gets. And also it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. As big as you feel in the gym, you feel like just like the scrawniest, nerdiest, skinniest guy in the world outside of the gym. It is a next level of body dysmorphia. And on top of that, you compare yourself like, oh man, I should be looking like that 5 weeks out. Especially looking at on like Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that. And then you're just like, you're not. It's like, yeah, it's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, it's a struggle. But GG's, it's my journey, it's not yours. At the end of the day, because I know people I'm going against are gonna be a lot bigger than me. More on that another day. But at the end of the day, I'm not competing against them, I'm competing against myself. At the end of the day, it's how far can I go? How can I push myself to go get the leanest I can possibly get in 5 weeks? Can I push myself to look the best I possibly can get in 5 weeks? That's the mentality I gotta have. I can't go against other people. Number one, I'm going against the unknown, and number two, there's no peace and joy in that. But if I can go look at myself and be like, okay, this is what I look like now, but I'm gonna look better tomorrow. Or I'm at least take the steps to reach the goal every single day. That 1% better mentality that I'm just gonna get better every single day, one way or another, I'm gonna get to the finish line. When you have that mentality switch, and not just in bodybuilding, just in anything, you have a lot more joy and peace into what you do. It's less about comparing yourself to other people. Instead, now you're comparing yourself to yourself. Am I better than I was yesterday in anything? Whatever you're doing. Come on. One more. I'm dead. Bro, no way. I still gotta do 50 minutes of the Stairmaster. Oh, that's gonna suck. Now, this is where the fun part is the posing. Doing this for 20 minutes per day, really honing in the practice and stuff like that, especially because I'm doing 2 different shows. I'm doing men's physique and classic physique. So now I gotta work on 2 different sets of posing. The good thing about men's physique, it's not a lot of poses. It's more classic physique. That's like all like the poses. Men's physique, there's not a lot. It's literally just like the my arch nemesis is waiting for me. The Stairmaster. I'd rather do anything else, literally anything else, than 50 minutes of doom and despair. 50 minutes of pain and agony. Gotta do what you gotta do. Here we go. Ah, man, here we go. Oh man, dude, doing Stairmaster after leg day, dude. Oh. Stop. Oh. 5-0, 576, 181 floors. Oh my goodness. GG's on that. Let's go. Okay, so my testosterone test just came in. We're gonna see what 12 weeks of dieting has done to my test. Okay. Oh wow, that's actually not terrible. That's actually not bad at all. My testosterone is at 430 nanograms per deciliter. So I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was. After the show, I'm gonna get another DEXA scan and I'm gonna do another testosterone test just to see what we ended off at, because I'm very curious. Man, we're almost there. We got a month left. Whew. It's gonna be gnarly. This is when things suck.
As the weeks go by and the workouts keep going, I've been noticing that every other aspect of my life has been taking a dip in quality.
Fellas, I wanted to hoop, and like the hunger's starting to kick in. Like just the fatigue. It's crazy. Get it. Woo! I'm so mad. I want to hoop so badly, but I gotta eat. I'm so hungry.
My mental state is totally fried. I felt guilty for just hanging out with my family and friends because I had to stay on diet. My motivation to keep going on with this prep was at an all-time low.
Oh, man. Dude, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I want to quit so badly. I want to quit so badly. And it's not even like because like of diet or like any of that. Like I actually feel fine right now. Bro, I'm just like, I look at my physique and I'm like, man, I'm less than a month out, and I don't got any shreds. I'm still probably about 14% body fat. I'm just like, man, what's the point? What's the point? And then on top of that, it's just like, you know, last night, like the night before recording this clip, I cheated on diet hard. I cheated on it hard. I ate the whole kitchen, pretty much. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, because I just feel like I'm just wasting my time at this point. I don't know. But at the same time, I set a goal, and I gotta complete that goal. I don't know. Motivation's at an all-time low.
Even though my motivation was at an all-time low to keep going, I still kept going. And I don't mean to say that in a bragging way, because by all means, I'm not bragging. I wanted to quit so badly, but there was just this little thing inside of me that just refused to stop. It just kept going and going and going. As the weeks went on, while I was getting leaner, I was getting even more hungry and even more groggy. And even if I couldn't get as lean as I wanted to for my show, that's not what it's about anymore. I wanted to show that I was not a quitter. I wanted to show that I could finish this race. I wanted to keep moving forward.
Okay, I got it. Oh my goodness.
All right, so I just had my weigh-in. We are at our lowest weigh-in. We are at 179.7. Man, we're getting lean. We are getting lean. We are getting light. I definitely miss being kind of like the big body a little bit, like that strong, like ox. You know what I mean? At the same time, it's nice to lean out. It's not nice leaning out.
So this is my breakfast right here. We got some protein, we got some eggs, turkey bacon, some egg whites. What I've learned is if you just find the foods that you like, bro, prep is light work. It shouldn't be that the food sucks. It's just that like, you just want more of it. Oh, it's so good. A little slab of turkey bacon. It's so good. Oh, that's so good, yeah.
After getting a bunch of protein from the eggs and egg whites, I make my pre-workout meal. This is my apple, cinnamon, honey, chocolate, peanut butter oatmeal, and it is so fire. This is literally like the greatest pre-workout meal ever.
Ooh, that's good. That was the first time I ever made that oatmeal recipe, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really mad I haven't been doing that more often. I just saw that recipe on Instagram, and that is probably the best oatmeal I've ever had in my life. I think that's my new breakfast now. That was so good.
If you've been keeping up with the series, you know that I started prep at 19.7% body fat at 209 pounds. Well, today's the day I get my final DEXA scan to see what my body fat percentage is gonna be for show day. But before we get to that, let's recap the final 3 weeks of prep, including the infamous and tyrannical peak week.
All right, guys, we got a full upper body day. We're 16 days out, man. It's pretty fire. I'm so shocked I made it this far. We started in March and it's June. And we're here, man. We currently, bro, it's so crazy. It's so crazy, but we're gonna get after it. I got this Ultra pouch. These have been money. I'm not sponsored. I genuinely do enjoy these. Little upper decky. So money. Now, because we're so close to show, we got so much we gotta do. We gotta do a full workout. We gotta work on poses. We gotta work on the mandatory poses and the posing routine. And then we got, I believe, 60 minutes of cardio afterwards. Let's get after it today, baby. Oh yeah. When it comes to the gym, when you're on prep, it's like, I think people have a misconception that you gotta train different. And don't get me wrong, this is very different to how I usually train. Usually I do like a power building style when I'm not on prep. Maybe like exercise variation you can switch up, especially if you're doing different types of classes or different type of shows. But in terms of training intensity, if you can grab onto your skin, that means you got something left. That means you got something in the tank. That's a training mentality my coach has given me. Shout out Coach E-Man. Shout out my dog. If you can grab onto your stomach, that means you got something in the tank. And it's your job to push through, going through the tank. Okay, gotta lower the weight. Oh, this is so dope. I will say there is like a part of bodybuilding where like you get a lot of joy from it because you see like the results of like you putting in that work, doing the cardio, doing the dieting, doing the lifting when you don't want to. And then you get like these workouts where pump feels good, energy feels good-ish, you know, and you're just like, whoa. Yo, maybe life is all sunshine and rainbows. All right, let's do some pec deck, baby. At least I'm not hitting legs, eh? That's a positive. Dude, whoa. Whoa, what the fudge? Yo, what? Dude. Oh my gosh, bro, this lighting's stupid, bro. That's the most I've ever seen my abs in my life. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh my goodness!
Give me some, bro.
Yo, but I don't look like that usually. Nah, that's not real. That's that. No, that's lighting. That's lighting. Dude, that's so cool though. Dude, nah, I've never had that before. Nah, that's actually so cool.
Oh, let's go. You're 16 days out now.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Did I show you what I brought?
Nah.
Bro, bum. Dum.
What's like your number one pose right now? Like, what's your favorite?
Oh, dude, easily the most muscular.
Most muscular?
Can I take my shirt off?
I like it.
Bet.
Bro, what the? Lock in, bro. Let's go. Oh, I'm so hyped for you. Let's go, my guy. So hyped for you.
Like wrong. Like genuinely, like it feels weird, bro.
Learning how to pose properly was definitely one of the most interesting parts of prep. I was learning so much about how muscles work and all that stuff and how you properly make them look cooler. I also got a posing coach. Shout out Coach Jonathan because he was getting me hecka right and fixing all the mistakes I was making.
Oh, that's cool. Oh my goodness, that's me? Gang, that's me? Whoa, bro, that's so cool. Oh my goodness.
The reason why I'm reacting with such awe with how I look is because basically my whole life I've never really been comfortable with how I look. I've always been either fat, skinny fat, low-key chopped. Whatever the case may be, I've never really been truly happy with my appearance, and to see this transformation in real time was truly awesome to see.
Man, I'm starting to get hungry. And I still got 60 minutes of cardio left. The Stairmaster. There are very few things I hate more in this world than this machine. Matter of fact, I hate this machine so much, I'm gonna do this thing for 60 minutes. And I'm gonna hate every single second of it. This one doesn't work. Damn. Oh my goodness, let's go. Let's go, baby. Sweat stain right here, sweat stain right there. That's how you get it done, baby. I got my meal, I got my Diet Coke, caffeine-free, sugar-free. Life could not be better. Oh, it's so good. Let's go. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm watching YouTube. W.
Done. I'm so mad because that was so good, but I feel like that wasn't enough food. It's all good. We're gonna keep pushing.
I totally forgot. I gotta take my creatine.
Money. There we go. Boom. Gainz. Just like that.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We got a killer pole day. I got the straw bango. Woo! That's good. We are 8 days out as of this recording. Man, whew, man, it is. Yeah, we're feeling it. I'm not gonna lie, we are feeling it. There is like, morning time is like, kind of like what I've noticed is like when I wake up, when I first wake up, I'm like, okay, we got a day. Man, we are at the finish line. It is so crazy. Like, dude, we're single-digit days away. We are single-digit days away from being tan in a Speedo on stage. Gosh. Bro, I am so out of it. Wow. I am. Yeah, that lack of carbs, that not enoughness of carbs is catching up. Ooh, man, the only thing that's pushing me right now is that ghost. Man, good grief. We are not dialed. I was gonna say we are dialed, but we are not dialed. Man. Dude, this is so gnarly. I feel like this workout has been like moving at like a snail's pace. One, because I'm just like not in it, and then like two, I'm just getting really distracted on my phone, and like, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just distracted. I'm really distracted, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get it done. I'm just like sitting here in the posing room. I don't want to pose right now. I'm so exhausted from the workout, and I know I gotta do cardio right after. You gotta do what you gotta do. Done. 60 minutes. Let's go.
I think this moment right here was one of the most defining moments of all of prep. This is when it really hit me that the amount of fatigue I was going to feel in my mind and in my body was going to be something I have never experienced before.
I've been in that gym for almost 4 hours. Ugh. So cooked. But we're dialed. We're dialed.
At the end of the day, I needed to remember that this was a choice. I decided to go on bodybuilding prep. This was all my doing, and it's a privilege to do this. I decided to go on bodybuilding prep. I decided to go through this diet. I decided to go through this training. I decided to do all of this. I wanted to do a bodybuilding show. I wanted to do it since the beginning of the year, since longer than that, because it was just something I've always wanted to do, and now I'm doing it. And I have no right to complain. I also hated the way I look. Yes, I was strong and I enjoyed all that, but I was not satisfied with how I looked in the mirror, and I wanted to change that. And I felt like the only thing that could really push me to change how I look was doing a bodybuilding show. On top of that, there are so many people out there that I'm sure want to do a show but can't for whatever circumstances they're in, and I have the privilege to do this. This is a privilege to do a bodybuilding show, and it's an honor to do this. And more importantly, I'm just so grateful for the people that are surrounding me, that are helping me do a show, especially my mom, who has been helping me so much during prep for just, honestly, just moral support, being there for me, and just really helping me with my goals. So shout out my mom. Also shout out to all my coaches, and of course Alex, my cameraman, and all these people that have just helped me so much during prep that I would not even be able to come close to getting to the finish line without them.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't do this like on like rest days like this, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel just kind of the urge to just go on a drive. You know what I'm saying? No destination. Let's just see some cool stuff.
The Bible verse that's also been helping me so much during prep is 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whatever you eat or drink or whatever you do it for the glory of God.
Are you kidding me? Look how awesome God's creation is. This is so tough.
At the end of the day, if I'm not doing it for the glory of God, then it is meaningless. For I was dead in my sins, but because of God's mercy and grace, I have been saved by the blood of Jesus Christ. And I want to make sure that when I'm doing this bodybuilding prep, that it's for His glory and His glory alone. I want to make sure that the fruits of self-control and discipline are glorified through this prep and not my own vanity. I pray that my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ can be glorified through this bodybuilding prep.
Look, it's a skunk. What am I gonna do? Uh-oh. Gang. I don't want him to spray me. Okay. Dude, I just know it's right behind that bush. Okay. Just gotta be smooth. Is it right there? Oh, okay, it's right there. It's right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, nope. I just saw him look at me. We're chilling. Gang, I thought he was gonna spray me. Woo, we're good. This is gonna be one of the most difficult times ever. This is not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be fun, but I can do this. 3 to 4 days of depletion. Lock in.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's officially peak week. Meaning calories are gonna get even lower, and things that were helping me getting through all of prep are no longer available for the next 4 days. The rules are very simple. 1,600 calories, no artificial sweeteners, no added seasonings.
So that means no diet sodas, that means no energy drinks, that means no pre-workouts, that means no flavor in my food.
Only about 50 to 80 grams of carbs. This is where the dialed gets even more dialed.
It's time to see what my weigh-in pre-depletion is at. Oh my goodness. 175.9. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's insane. I don't think the depletion is gonna be like as gnarly as I've seen like on other YouTubers, but it is gonna be pretty down bad.
The reason for peak week is to squeeze out all the last bit of glycogen in my body to get extremely dry, so then right before the show, I carb up, get all the glycogen back in, and look absolutely ridiculous for the show.
I already know this is gonna suck. my goodness, it's so unseasoned. It's so dry. Oh boy. Oh boy. We still got some rice. I mean, you can't beat rice, right? Alright, I'm gonna kill this. I'll see y'all at the gym.
On the bright side of training, training's not terrible. It's mainly more focused on pump and, you know, trying to maintain muscle. I'm not gonna build muscle in the rate I'm at right now, but we're gonna still make sure we keep the muscle. We don't lose any muscle in the next week and things of that nature. I'm honestly so glad it's like 70% effort, because like I feel like my 70 is like 110 right now. This is the last set of hack squats in all of prep right now. That's trippy. That's awesome though. All right, let's go. Man, I'm so grateful to get to this spot, man. Praise God. One more. Let's go. Woo, let's go. I texted my dad before coming into the gym today. I was like, man, I'm 175.9 today. Like, I'm less than a week out. I'm so excited. And I told him, I was like, today's my last leg day. And he just texted me back. He was like, get after it. Finish strong. All around the lines of like that. If my dad is telling me to finish strong, like, I can't disappoint my own dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta lock in for him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it done. Let's go. Oh, woo! Let's go.
Second to last 60-minute cardio session. Done. We're actually almost there. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That was exhausting. But we're dialed. Kinda. Just sitting outside, and I'm just like, man, we're really almost done with prep. Like, that was the last time I'm hitting legs on bodybuilding prep. Unless I do another one, obviously, but that's neither here nor there. Can't believe this is the week. I can't believe Saturday, at the end of this week, I'm gonna be 3 layers tan in a Speedo in front of people I've never met in my life before. That's pretty cool. Regardless of the result, I'm just excited to say I did it. I'm excited to say, man, I went through 16 weeks of bodybuilding prep. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. All the glory goes to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. All the glory. The development of self-control, of discipline, is all glory to God. All glory to Yahweh. Let's go.
As the carbs was going down of these last couple days, I've been noticing all the glycogen leaving and how dry my body has been looking, and seeing the scale going down and down and down.
172.8. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I need a carb.
The other thing that's also been going down is my sanity.
This is the worst day. I'm really feeling it now. I just got out of work and I gotta go to the gym. It like hurts to think. It hurts to talk. Oh my goodness. I literally call off work just to go to work per peak week.
This is definitely the lowest I felt throughout all of prep. Just the grogginess, the tiredness, the frustration, just all of it.
You gotta do what you gotta do, though. I'm not gonna complain. You gotta do. Man, my hair looks so thin. I wonder if that's a side effect. I don't know. But I feel awful. I bought more cheat meal stuff, though. I've had a Reese's Puffs in so long. Dude, I'm so excited.
Body fat percentage on stage, you need to get down to 6 to 7% to really have a chance to win anything. And today was the day to finally see what my body fat percentage was gonna be on show day.
I've been anticipating this day since the first one. We started off at 19.7% body fat, and now it is time to see where I'm at week of show.
Boom. All right, let's do this.
All right, y'all, I just got it done, and we'll get the results in, give it 2 hours probably. Man, I hope I got the goal, but we'll see. Let's go.
It was finally time to see, after 16 weeks of locking in, what my body fat percentage ended at.
Wow. Okay. I'm officially down to 11.4% body fat. Dang. That's a lot of weight. Wow. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Now, is 11.4% really like bodybuilding stage ready? No. But, dude, from how I started at almost 20% to get down to 11.4, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
After 3 days of depletion, it was now time for 3 days of carbing up to get ready for the show.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so good.
After 2 to 3 days of having 250 to 300 grams of carbs, I was feeling so full and feeling so ready to dominate this show. However, before the show, there was one more thing I still had to do.
This whole show, this whole prep, this whole everything that I'm going through, and this whole thing would not be possible without my mom. So, you know, she helped me so much. She helped me so much, like, financially with it. She just helped me, honestly, just moral support with it, and just a lot of things. So, it's not much, but, you know, I got her some flowers. So, you know, I know it's nothing compared to, like, everything she's done for me in, like, my whole life, but I want to at least show some type of gratitude, because I'm not in the spot right now where I can, like, really, I guess, I don't know. I just want her to know that I love her, and I'm so thankful for everything she has done for me, obviously growing up and just everything. But especially through these last 16 weeks, I think I've been not the best, you know, son, just because of diet and all that stuff. And I just want to show her how grateful I am for her. So, yeah.
I unfortunately did not record her reaction, but she did appreciate it and loved it and did all the old lovey-dovey stuff, so don't trip about that. But anyways, guys, that's bodybuilding prep. The next time I see y'all, I'm gonna be on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the last weigh-in. We started this journey at 209 pounds at 19.7% body fat. 16 weeks later, this is where I'm at. $173.2 0.9. We lost a grand total of 38 pounds. Let's go. Before I think of going anywhere, I gotta fix this up here first. I think this is the funniest part of being a YouTuber. Cut acquired. Shout out my barber. My barber's tough.
Bro, we here. We here.
Oh my goodness.
Woke up. Woke up.
When I first walked into the building, this is the moment when it really hit me that I was about to compete in my first ever bodybuilding show.
This is gonna be tough, bro. This is gonna be tough.
It was also starting to dawn on me how outclassed I was compared to these other guys.
I'm cooked.
Time to get tan.
Oh boy. This is sick. This is tough. Dude, this is so sick.
Like, this is actually be heck of fun, bro. Honestly, I just want the day to be done. Literally.
You want that 10K challenge already, huh?
Yeah, that too.
This is what we got going on for prep, bro.
Dude, oh, this chicken juice. It's so nasty.
All right, 140 grams of 99% lean ground chip turkey, 130 grams of jasmine rice, and then a quarter teaspoon of salt. I'm so excited to be done with this, bro. To go from this to like crumble. Gang. This is rice.
Boom, on the dot.
On the dot, let's go.
Oh, this is suck. All right. Oh man, that brings us to 353 calories, 35 grams of protein, and 49 calories with only 2 grams of fat.
This is gonna get us uber duper juiced up and all that fun stuff, baby. Let's dig in.
You know what? That's actually good with honey. That's actually not bad. Hold on now. I've had worse.
Yeah.
I've actually had worse. This is not the worst thing in the world.
The last thing I really had to do was hone in on my posing and really get it dialed for tomorrow.
Lean back just a little more, lean back. There we go. Okay, bring your feet just a little closer together. Okay, now do it. Good, that's what good. Nice. Okay, crunch down on it. There we go.
Looking at my posing and looking how awesome I look, the only thing I can think of is how I'm just gonna completely destroy this physique in the next 24 hours afterwards.
Nice. That's nice, bro.
Thank you. I can't thank you enough, man. Dude, freaking, you're the GOAT, man. Thank you so much.
Let's do this thing, man. I look forward, man, to hear the results.
We got the last meal of the day. The last meal of prep. Dude. Whoa. I didn't even think about that. This is the last meal of prep, dog. After 16 weeks. We gotta make this the best one. I got 161 grams of 99% lean ground turkey, 140.4 grams of jasmine rice with a little bit of some peanut butter, like a very minute, like a tiny bit, just for flavor. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm gonna add 10 grams of honey. Okay, nice and easy. We'll leave it at 9. I've got Celtic salt. That kind of basically like a peanut butter sauce, peanut sauce in the rice. Ooh, that peanut butter with the rice is banging. Yeah, it's like a peanut sauce. And just like that, it's the last meal of prep, man. I think, you know, you can look at this and be like, man, this is disgusting and all that stuff. It is, like, comparatively. but you know, it's what's gonna come out of it tomorrow.
All that there was left to do was enjoy my last meal of prep, get a good night's sleep, and get ready for the big day tomorrow.
It's the morning of the show. So diced. This is like, I think the best morning. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm freaking fired up. And a little coffee. It's so like watery. That is insane what a tan does. My goodness. We're here at show day. It's official. Man, I can't believe we made it. You know, we're at the finish line. At the end of the day, you know, doing all this, doing all these workouts, doing all this tanning, doing all this, if it's not for the glory of God, then it's for nothing. That's the biggest thing I want to hone in is, at the end of the day, if it's not for God's glory, then it's just time wasted. At the end of the day, I'm a man with borrowed time, and I want to glorify my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ on this stage, and I hope I do that to the best of my ability. I don't want the glory. It's not me. It's for Christ. Yeah, I'm excited to do this. This is going to be a fun day, even though I'm going to be going against some genetically modified freaks of nature. Second layer of tan, baby. Be right back.
Touch the floor.
Dude, what floor? Yo. Dude. We here, baby. Let's go.
16 weeks. 16 weeks of prep. 16 weeks of training, of dieting, of counting every single macro, of tracking every workout, every set, every rep. 16 weeks of being the most dialed I've ever been in my entire life, all for this one moment.
Number 10, Ryder.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing my competition backstage made me a little more nervous than usual. But if you think that was gonna stop me from putting on a show, you are sorely mistaken.
Relax. Turn face the front. Abdominal side. Relax. Number 5 and number 1 switch places, please. Relax. Number 1 and number 10 switch places, please. Abdominal side. Relax in your favorite classic pose. And relax. Thank you, gentlemen. You look great. We'll see you shortly.
I'm not gonna lie, the first show was very nerve-wracking. I was so nervous, I low-key almost fell over right here. Low-key lost some aura. But it's not about how you start. It's how you move on with the race. Now, up next was men's physique, and I'm not gonna lie, that John is a double-edged sword. On one hand, all the poses are really simple, and it's very easy to remember and master, kind of. But on the other hand, these guys are absolutely diced, and I am absolutely not. But if you think I'm gonna roll over on my back without a fight, you are so dead wrong. I got less than 1,000 subscribers to impress, which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's a great time. Thanks.
Relax, turn to face the front. Number 19 and number 10 switch places. turn her face to back. Thank you, gentlemen. You look great. We'll see you shortly at finals.
So that was the end of the morning show, and the part that I was most excited for was about to start. The posing routine. However, that wouldn't happen until another 4 hours, meaning that there was a big giant gap of time between now and then. Meaning I was getting hungry, but I ran out of food. So we had to come up with a plan. And the plan that me and my family came up with is the true definition of desperate times calling for desperate measures.
Hoping they got unseasoned chicken breasts because I'm running out of protein. They're probably gonna cook it in seed oils, but hey, seed oil bloat on stage for finals. That's optimal-ish. Period. I just need like a thing of like chicken breasts, like no oil, no seed, like.
Yeah. So it's already pre-seasoned, that's the problem. So with the seasoning, we have like whitefish, we can do like mahi or something like that.
Okay, all right. What is it? Just like lean whitefish.
Perfect.
There's no seasoning, no nothing on it, no oil.
Yeah.
Love it. Cool.
You'll be good, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
Thank
want to
you.
be responsible for you.
Thank you. I really.
Shout out our BJ server for getting the hookup on some cod and of course microwaving my white rice. We got it at 175 grams on the money, on the dot. We're dialed.
Yeah. Well, I actually love cod. I actually love me some cod.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. We got the most optimal meal possible for the circumstances that we're in. Let's go. We're gonna win. We're gonna dominate the finals. And then we're gonna grub. We got like an hour and a half left before I gotta get backstage. We are set for success and we are set to get this money. But I still got like an hour to kill. I'm also with my mom, so that's also cool too. Let's go say hi to my mom. Mom, you're on my channel. You got anything you want to say to the channel?
Yes.
What would you like to say?
This is so much fun watching my son, and he's been so awesome preparing for this. Very, very strict in his diet. Driving me a little crazy, so I'm glad it's over. Very proud of him.
Thank you, Mom. Ken, you got anything you want to say to the people at home?
I just think I'm really proud of you. You did a great job. So, and you look great up there. Thank you, man.
Let's go. That's the cutaway with the family.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was time for the second show. There was a moment that I was not more excited for than this. When it came to picking a song, I wanted to choose a song that meant something to me, whether it was nostalgia or it just had an impact on me or whatever the case may be. And when the thought of this song came on for my first ever posing routine of all time, there was no debate. There was no looking back. This was the perfect song.
Next to present, number 10, Ryder Mariani.
Doing a posing routine with a Dragon Ball pose while a Sonic song is playing in the background and ending off with the Attack on Titan salute. Yeah, that's one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life.
Erica, if you could please bring that third place medal to competitor number 10, Ryder Mariani. In second place, number 1, Yang Ming. And winning the class, competitor number 5, James Harrison. Gentlemen, front upper bicep. And again, these gentlemen are true novices, so they've never competed in the NPC before. Welcome to the NPC. Great job on your first round.
I ended in 3rd place in the True Novice Classic Physique division, basically a participation trophy. But there is still time to win something in the Men's Physique division.
Stage competitor number 10, Ryder Mariano. Next up, number 15, Darnell. Turn and face the back. Turn and face the front. And 17, switch places, please. Turn and face the front. Thank you, gentlemen. You can rise to the back. Now for the awards. If you could please bring that 6th place medal to competitor number 10, Ryder Mariani. In 5th place, number 15, Darnell Holcomb. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Just like that, it's officially over. The journey is complete. Yay! Dang. Wow. Let's go, baby. Yeah! My God!
Finish?
I'm done. Bro. Oh my. Oh my gosh.
You haven't had like over 60 grams of fat? Bro, in probably like 3 weeks.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
Can I get an ab check?
Bro. Ab check. He's about to be gone in right now. 3, 2. Oh. Dude. To heaven.
Is that your like first bite of anything like sugary?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's so good. Root beer float. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Bro. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Bro, the s'mores flavored. Oh, it's so good. Yep.
Do they have anything cinnamon?
Oh, they got the s'mores flavor that's really good. Cheers, Mom.
Cheers.
Cheers. I ended with 3rd place in Classic Physique and 6th place in Men's Physique. But honestly, the placing does not matter to me one bit. To go from 209 pounds to 175 in the span of 16 weeks while trying to keep on as much muscle as possible, knowing that for the rest of my life, I could say that I went on bodybuilding prep and I've done a bodybuilding show, that's pretty cool. Will I do another show? Probably. I'd like to get down to single-digit body fat and really see what it's like to be real stage lean. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Hey.
Oh, baby. Come on, bro. Get more. Get more. You can never have enough. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, bro. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Easily the biggest takeaway I've gotten from this entire experience is, if you want to go experience something, if you want to go somewhere, if you want to go do something, just go do it. Don't think about the circumstances. Don't think about what other people are going to think. Don't worry about embarrassing yourself. If anything, you should be chasing embarrassment. Because if you get embarrassed, if you feel embarrassment, that means you're trying. That means you're doing something uncomfortable. And when you do something uncomfortable, that's where true character development grows.
How skinny you are, bro.
No, not for long. Not for long. That's going to be gone by Tuesday.
This is not how to spend a post-show binge.
Tell him.
I don't know what is.
the #1 burrito in apparently not just California, but in America. Cheers. With the Drake in the background.
Obviously, stay healthy. Obviously, do things responsibly. I'm not saying to go jump off a building or whatever. But what I am saying is, if there's something in your mind, in your heart, that you're like, man, that'd be so cool to do it, just go do it. Who cares what other people think? Who cares what even you might think? Just go do it.
Go. Oh my gosh. Why is there a hair on me?
And as always, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in for all of prep. Love y'all. If y'all made it this far, love y'all so much. Jesus saves. Repent and put your faith and trust in him alone. Be smooth. I will see y'all next time.